Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV.
And El Futuro Sports TV.
All right, so today we are doing match prediction of analysts and the game coming Saturday, the Champions Cup final. Right, so I am on JC team to win.
I'm on Glenmuir to win. Why you say JC?
Well, for people before going like, subscribe, and share to the content. Yeah, all right? Yeah. So, all right, so I'm going to look at Glenmore weaknesses. The first 15 minutes of the game, most teams who don't have a good defensive unit tend to score goals, then they give up some goals, making some silly mistakes in the back line. I just think that JC defense, apart from the goalkeeper, they are good enough to stop Glenmore from scoring. They did that against Ida.
Well, so far, Glenmuir has scored in all their games. I expect Glenmuir to score. I think JC defensively is weak. That's just my opinion. I see Glenmuir scoring at least 2 goals minimum. Question is, can JC score 2 or more?
I think JC is a team that can attack in many different ways, just like a Glenmuir. I think they can play on a transition. We have seen them keep positioning the ball in the attacking third and play using the wide zone and going through the middle as well. They also can, hit you on the counter with that fast player from who played for Cavaliers in the 17 finals against Harborview. Very skilled. They call him Ticker. I don't remember his right name now. But they have a lot of attacking players. Dylan, John, Taylor, Giovanni Taylor. They have a lot of quality players that can do damage, Mr. Meeks.
They can do damage, yes, but I don't see them doing damage against a Glenmuir.
Wow.
I think JC so far has not been a team that breaks down teams consistently. Yes, they will get 1 and 2 goals, but check it. Glenmuir is a team that has gone down even by 3 goals and still come back. And it doesn't happen once nor twice. They're a team that, regardless, they are capable of dealing with the pressure and getting the results. So Glenmuir, I don't see them losing and seeing.
You don't see them losing against a quality team who can keep the ball as well?
Quality team. Quality is relative to who you play against. Now, JC is going to play against a big team too. So let's see how JC deal with the big team.
All right. So let me tell you something. One of the things that Damon Ferguson is going to do in his video analysis session is to look at their strengths, look at their weakness, match up his players to players, right? One of the biggest problems that he will have to be concerned about is the goalkeeper. That is just the biggest problem.
No, I think the goalkeeper would be back for the final.
No.
Lynch would not be back.
No, three match ban.
It's a 3-match ban?
Yes, 3-match ban.
That make it easier.
Don't say that. They stop Idle who have quality players who can hurt you at any time, which is Ronaldo Barry, Kenny Jackson, and Henry in the semi-final. They did not take any quality shots off the goal. All the shots went to the goalkeeper who we look.
Before you go any further, Ansi, you talk about Damian Ferguson. Let's talk about Andrew Peart.
I'm not finished about
Ferguson. I just want you to know that a too big coach.
Yeah.
Too big coach.
Big up on yourself. Damian and Andrew, big up on yourself.
So look here. I don't know JC wanna go do video analysis.
Yeah.
Be sure Peart go do his plan too. Not sure. So it go boil down to who on the field can execute the best.
But the thing is, both teams, I think they can change from tactics. They are designed that way.
So what are you doing? You're supporting Glenmuir now?
No, I'm saying both teams can. You see it in the game. One thing with Peart, if you're one-dimensional in the attack, you can't beat it. If you're one-dimensional in attack, you can't beat it.
And I think JC is very one-dimensional.
No, JC can attack in different ways. That is the
people. Why Unseen force his thing and his beliefs on me? I am telling you what I think. Tell me what you think. I think JC is one-dimensional. They're very organized around the back. Yes, I won't take that from them. But they try to go. The goalkeepers. The goalkeeper. You see, in position, JC good. You see, out of position, JC serious questions.
Right.
Because they're very reactive. They're not proactive.
Right.
I think the Glenmuir striker is going to give them problem. A 20-yard goals man for so far. What him name again? The national representative. What?
Kirky.
Kirky Watson. I think him going to give them problem.
No, Kirky gives you a problem when you are playing deep and you allow him to post up on you. That's when Kirky gives you a problem. If you high press, allow him to
If you high press, you no problem.
No.
Can run from behind.
He's not faster than go. That's what I'm telling you. The matchup. There's something that Damon Ferguson have to give them. Trick them with this, right? And take back some things from them. That's how it's going to work. Because you have a goalkeeper that a sure Peart is going to say to him team. But in their nature, they're not a team that come out in the first 15, 20 minutes and play that football. And that is where I think JC can capitalize and win the game.
If I'm to compare these two team backline, starting with the goalkeeper, seeing that you say Lynch can play, Glenmuir has the edge. Glenmuir has a better goalkeeper.
Yes, but he has an error in him.
He has an error in him.
He has an error in him.
I said he's the better goalkeeper. We're not asking whether. We're not asking if he has an error.
A lot of tips around.
He is the better goalkeeper out of the two. Agree or disagree? If he has one error, JC goalkeeper has 4.
True.
JC goalkeeper has 4.
True.
No, he has 3 when it's an average team, but 4 to 5 when it's a good team.
1 to 3.
Now, let's look at the back line. I think Glenmuir, there's questions. I'm going to be honest. Glenmuir give up a lot of goals in recent time. If you can remember the game against Froome, he gave up goals, right?
If you free kick properly on that keeper, it will score.
No, I think it's just a good free kick, Unseen. Don't be unfair. It was a good free kick. It was a brilliant. It was brilliant. It was
Look
brilliant.
at the goal that scored on him and Ochi. That's pure.
No, he was trying to cheat, Unseen. He was anticipating the player to go to the far post and the player dragged the ball back to the near post.
Is that an excuse?
It is.
For you?
For me, yes, it is.
It would be nice to give one up for JC.
One goal won't beat Glenmuir.
JC can manage.
JC need more than one goal.
JC is a team that can manage, and go in that penalty shootout and beat,
All right. Well, let's go into the middle of the field.
Go on.
Who you think has a better midfield? Be honest. Man to man. We know both teams are going to come with the 4-3-3 system. I think JC will play with 2 Ds. I think Glenmuir will play with 1. So I think that's going to be the difference in the middle of the field. Glenmuir is more confident with playing with just that one player sitting there. I think he's critical to the momentum and the build-up plays of Glenmuir. I'm sure that Andrew Peart has a plan because I'm expecting JC and their coaching staff, who are very experienced, to come with a plan to counteract that number 6 from dictating the game. So that is why I'm confident that Glenmuir will come out and
that's the key in Glenmuir attack. 6. Once JC can stop the 6 from connect those balls to the attacking players.
Who is going to stop that? Who is going? Which player JC has up that in the attacking third to can stop that 6 from play? Don't tell me about Dylan John and those. Dylan John don't want to play like that. Dylan John want to play with ball and foot.
Has to do a job. Has to defend. If JC players come out and just want to play ultra attack and don't do the defensive work, that means they are going to get beaten. They have to press in stages. They have to mark that number 6, right? Because he is the key component in that team. If he has a miserable game, I'm telling you, Glenmuir will not be at their best. Not saying that they can't win same way, but they will not be on their best. Not saying that other players on the field cannot take it up and move it, but they will not be on their best.
I think Coach Peart will start the game conservative, analyze it, and then I think he will get into his stride, press this Jamaica College team. I think defensively, passing the ball around, they will do that well if you're not organized. But I think if you put the pressure on the Jamaica College team, they will falter. Seeing that the goalkeeper has absolutely no confidence, so they can't outnumber you around the ball. They will not play that ball to that goalkeeper.
Why?
If it was a Lynch, they would be comfortable to go to Lynch, and Lynch can help with the build-up play. But I don't think they will be that comfortable with that goalkeeper, especially when pressure is there. So I think Glenn Muir should go on the ultra offensive and press them, force Jamaica College to bang away the ball. Physically, Glenn Muir would be the bigger team. Physically,
Let me say something.
physically, Glenn Muir would be the bigger team.
I'm not cutting you. When JC is banging away the ball, they play for a target. And if that player, Mr. Meeks, I don't think any of the defenders from Glenmore can stop that player on the counter if he is on his A game.
Who is that player?
Dylan John? No.
Oh, the little one from Cavalier.
He's a dangerous
player.
Take it as I tell you.
Hey, is a Cavalier? Is a Cavalier thing? Play on the counter.
Huh?
Is a Cavalier thing?
He's good at that. He's good at that. That's what I'm telling you. JC.
Oi.
If you sit back and allow JC to pick passes in that attacking third, Glenmore is going to be
people unseen can't convince me.
One thing, JC.
Glenmore. Up and running.
One thing, JC, you have to do, Mr. Meeks.
You convince me or you convince yourself? People tell me who am I try to convince? Me or himself, eh? And me or himself, eh? Glenmore will say.
Is that the comment section? Drop in the prediction. Right? And tell me what you think.
Tell me your score.
Yeah?
Glenmore win 2-0.
JC.
Tell me 2-1.
Yeah,
Glenmore 2-0.
JC 2-1.
You know, yo, Virgin, that goalkeeper cannot done that game without more than one goal score. What am I do? Play 5 round at back?
No, 4 reasons.
Up 5 round at back, the man come
This is the thing Ferguson need to do. Attack through their strengths, score through their weakness. It's as simple as that. Anyway, people, like, subscribe, and share. This is our opinion.
What you think?
Don't kill us.
Drop it in the comment section.
Just remember, it's football and it's not personal. Alright? Big up on yourself. I'm gonna be out of here.
Likewise.